Hi babe and welcome to this new video. Like something that I really like about this format of video is that I always listen to these lips and I don't ask some questions and I don't think that my life is so interesting because I have them all day. So I'm really also excited to talk with you about these questions because they don't come to me or don't arise in my mind. And I think you also like it when I talk about my life, talk about my life, talk about my surgeries. So I really love doing these videos because they make us connect each other more. Welcome to this, if you don't already know it, first FAQ video I think on this channel. I ask it on my Instagram and on my Discord. I'll leave it down below. That you ask me questions and I selected, I think every question that I got I will answer, so like every question I can answer without getting deleted here. So I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, without further ado, let's do it. So by the way, if you want the next time that your question get answered, write it in the comment section here, so that will be the question we'll select next time. So maybe we use the hashtag AskBimbo. So AskBimbo here in the comment section. I will definitely take these questions for the next video we make. The first question comes from Instagram, comes from JulieV/DE, and I think it's a really interesting question. When did you start your transformation? Because many people think that I'm trans, and many people think that I transition the normal way, like hormones, laser hair removal, and then like getting breasts and everything. But with me it was different because I outed myself. I got plastic surgery before I outed myself. So I started with lip filler, Botox, even before that, also hair laser removal. And after I had done already this, because I think I really felt comfortable doing these things and can still argue them as masculine without like outing myself. And I started this like getting lip fillers, getting my facial hair removed, getting like a Botox, getting like starting cosmetics and everything, makeup. I really tried out. I dipped my feet into the water and like tried arranging me with that, and it went great. And after that, I outed myself and had a huge support from my family. And then I think like 1 month after my outing, I got my breast surgery. So that sounds like really amazing, really fast. Like also like I got my eyelid surgery and also my lip lift. And I really love this surgery, and this really kickstarted me, and I'm really happy that I could do that. Like it's like a huge thanks again to my family that helped me with that all, and to like rearrange everything. So yeah, that's totally amazing that they do that. And yeah, I hope this question is like good answered. Are you getting more surgeries? From Robinson Prince 950, I think. He asked this question, and of course I will get more surgery, but I think you would more like what surgery I might plan to have or what my long-term goals. So my current plan is to getting my lips bigger, my breasts I will fill like every half a year, so like the next filling will be in November. And December I plan getting my nose done and a cat eyelid. So that's something I really like. I also like something, and I sometimes connected questions into one question because like sometimes similar questions, and it was the question like what if I have thought about cat eye surgery, or if I like what face surgery I want to get next. So that's like something I want to get. And after that I think either I will get another BBL. So that's something that's currently on my bucket list. Gaining some muscles, gaining some volume, gaining some mass to get another BBL, because like that's the downside is from BBL is that you have to gain mass. Because my belly currently is super flat, and so I can't get a BBL right now. I have to gain weight before that, and I also want to get a bit more defined, I think, because like I think for my back and everything, and I think like some fits me really well. And it's like where I started going to the gym like 3 times a week right now, because I feel like it's like I need to really look hot. And if the BBL can be enough, I plan getting definitely like hip implants, and also like penis enlargement. Something that I really look forward to. So I hope I answered this question. The next question is from my Discord. It's from Bimbolover XXXXL. And let's first of all really try to kickstart the whole idea of making this video. It was like, how often do you get your lips ejected and how much do you get filled? That's like a question I think I all answered like again so many times, but I think I always answered it in my DMs. So I think that's amazing that I can now answer this question here via video. So if you may not know it or you haven't DM'd me that, so I really appreciate that if you DM me, but I'll also have with you like just watch my content, and yeah, I get my lips done. I always want to get my lips done between 2 weeks and at least 1.5 months. So that's like something I want. It's always a money issue, and it's always like a planning issue because then because I'm at a clinic, but there's like just one really skilled doctor that can do my lips, and it can sometimes be that it's booked out, that she is like on vacation, that she's like in seminar and everything, and then I can't get my lips done, and then I have to reschedule everything. And what I always want to get as much as possible and as fast as possible. So I'm always happy if someone is like, yeah, I sponsor your lips, then yay! And thank you again if you had sponsored me my lips. And yeah, then I can't get it, and then I've done it, and then I'm like super quick. But I have to book flight, I have to book hotels and everything, and yeah, so it's always like a huge planning, and it's also like it always costs us much. So you can't think about that and go there, pay $300 and leave. I always leave there like $2,000. So that's like why I'm always happy if I get a sponsor that actually like helps me with that, because like it's the yacht amount of money I spend every month just to get them bigger and to become more extreme. And yeah, so that's something that I really need. And yeah, how much get I filled? I usually get filled between 5 and 7 cc right now. So I started with 0.5 or 1 cc, and I worked with that. So that's something that I like to do. Would you like to explain how it feels to have your lips in daily activities? From Sweet Bambi Doll. And yeah, I really like to explain that because I think that's like super common for me, but it's not common for you. For example, if I drink, then I always something slips out. And I think now my MacBook's not totally wet. I think I'm gonna start it here down. And that's something that I totally get accustomed to. Like, it's not something that I like to show videos and everything, but it's totally normal for me. And also like totally normal for me is that if I, for example, go for swimming, I live here on the island of Mallorca, there are a lot of hot swimming beaches and snorkeling spots. And I go out, I always have a little lake here on my lips. And then I have also that, or and then I'm like done with that. So that's like something I have to do every time. And also like that I can't use some straws. Okay, I can't use any straws. Or also that ice cream is a huge difficulty. I was ice cream eating, and this was the first time since I have this list that didn't make a total mess. So you have to know, I always like to eat ice cream out of the waffle. And like from Jessie, I got like restricted and don't allowed to use the waffle because I get always messy with my lips. So I just allowed to use the cup, like in the cup. And then the last time I ordered it in a waffle, it was the first time it worked. So because I got skilled in that, but it can also be a huge struggle. And also like I have always to keep them nice and creamy and everything. And so that it can be struggle sometimes, but I like it, and I really like that. So that's like my daily life with these lips. I think I missed something, but I can't make it up. So maybe I will add another video where I talk explicitly about that if I remember what I missed. The next question, also on my Instagram, from Victor Moreau, is can you do more or is there a limit with your lips? So something that I discussed with a lot of girls, or something that I hear a lot, is that some girls have the problem that after some time the lips get like so full that the hyaluronic acid gets pushed out from the pressure. That's something that never happened to me. Like, I know so many girls that have smaller lips than me, the lips from the volume can't take it, or they get knots or anything. That's something I don't have. So I currently don't have a limit. But something that I really look forward to is breaking the 10 cc barrier per injection. So that's something I really want, and that's a victory for me. So like, I hope every time I get injected, I hope I break this barrier. And I think maybe it could be like in some time it could happen. So that it's something. Hi, this is future Rihanna. I am live here from the cutting room editing the video. And if you follow me on Instagram, for example, on other pages, you may also mention the huge news because I broke the 10cc barrier with my last lip filler. It's so amazing. It feels like the best day, like it was like shortly before my birthday, so it was the biggest birthday gift I could get. And I loved it so much. I show you here a little clip from the injection, and I hope you definitely will like it. And let me know if you want to see like a vlog or anything from a lip injection, or like the whole video. Maybe I can't show it here, but if you want to see a will, of course you can always DM me. And yeah, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm so happy, and I bet you love it as well. And now we have to find a new goal for my lips, don't we? I think maybe it could be like in some time it could happen. So that it's something that I really want. So that's currently the limit. I can't do 10cc right now, but I want to do that. So as soon as I break that, I will like let you know, and like really look forward to that. And by the way, if you watch the video, I think I had one lip filling like recently, and also like you can already watch from last week's episode my journey to getting my implants filled and getting my lips filled. So I think it's a hard video. You can definitely check out the little ad here. So the next question, also from my Instagram. If it's physically possible, okay, now we come in the realm that I think it's a hard question. Will you really inflate your lips until they cover your eyes? And I got that from Ricardo. So if I don't pronounce or read out the name properly, it's because I don't have my glasses on, and I wrote it down on my MacBook. So please forgive me if I really misspelled or misread your name. But the question is really nice because I think many people out there in the plastic surgery game sometimes pretend that they want to get super huge just for clicks and everything. I don't have the urge for that. So I can definitely say that I have the urge for that. Like it turns me on, to be honest, to have these extreme curves, to have this extreme body, and so there is no limit for me that I would go for, because it turns me on even more if my lips make it covered. I look at the work from Dream Girl 3D, and it turns me on seeing these girls with these lips, and yeah, I think I would like that, and I would love that. So like, for example, my drinking problem with the lips is like, I really like these challenging moments, and I really appreciate it, and I'm proud on that. It's like why I want to show them, and so I also think like that's something that I really would like to like. And yeah, even if they would block my eyes, so like there are other possibilities. There could be a put some displays or just live in the bliss. So I don't know what I want to go way bigger. And I think the question I already answered was from Ryan Moore, what is the agreed amount of lip fillers? I already said that I really want to go to 10cc. Like it's like the barrier I want to break when I'm sitting, and that would make me really proud. So like I said, if the video comes out, it's 1 week post my last lip filler, and yeah, so I think if you check out my Instagram or my Twitter, you will already have seen it. On my other pages, OnlyFans also, you will always have seen my huge new gigantic inflated lips. And yeah, I think maybe I break the 10cc barrier. I always wanted. So now we come in the boobs and surgery territory, if we all agree there. And the question from Wellington Wells is, how big are you planning to go with your breasts? And that's a really delicate question, because that's something you can help me maybe. So as I said, I'm always open for DMs, especially when you can help me. And the thing is, I want to go super huge. But the problem is that currently many implant manufacturers don't have that big implants anymore. I already have the biggest that are right now available. I had contact with my manufacturer, of course, and I also had contact with like the BE Clinic or Dr. Weavice. They don't have any other implants that can go bigger than mine, and I want to get to 4,000. I can go with 4,000 with these implants. That shouldn't be a problem. And also with other saline implants, I can maybe go to 5,000, but there aren't currently implants that help me to go to 5,000, to 8,000, or even bigger. So if you can help with that, like, I'm also open for off-brand. I don't want to like be so shady. I'm always like, yeah, go to good, because I always look for quality, but I want a huge size. So if you know some off-brand manufacturer or a doctor who does that, can help me really huge. And I said, Dr. Rewise and B Clinic, like, I always can recommend, but I had contact with them, and sadly they can't give me these really huge implants. And if they do, please contact me again if you have like more information about that. But if I can't go there, so I'm really desperate. So please write me. Also with bigger booty implants, because I like mine are right now the biggest booty implants that are available in Europe. So if you have someone who can make even bigger booty implants, I'm open for that. Please DM me. Please DM me information. Write down the comments. My email is also down there. You can always DM me with these. And yeah, so please write me if you have more information regarding that. And yeah, so as with this, I think the 10 dot barrier is the barrier to break, and so it's like 10,000 cc. Like, that would be my dream. I don't know how much bigger that is possible, but like, that's where I want to go. It's what where I would be happy if, like, if I have like 10,000 cc, I think that I have to stop. It would be okay. It's the same with my lips. If I stop getting lips, if I can't not go bigger, but every month 10 cc, then I'm happy. I don't need 20 cc anymore, but every month 10 cc, that makes me happy. And the same with the breast. If I can go to 10,000 cc, then I have to stop because I'm circumstances. Then I'm happy. And yeah, that's something I really like. And I hope the video don't get so long. It's already 20 minutes. Let me know if you like these longer videos or if you don't like the longer videos. And another question is again about boobs, and it's also like a super hard question. It's from HOTTHG9, and it's about something I mentioned on my Instagram. Will you ever get the surgery you mentioned before, where you add a second set of breasts here? And I really would like to get this surgery. So that's something I want to mention. I really would like to get this surgery. But it's really expensive. And I say to you right now, you can always send the link. I think I know a doctor who would do that, possibly. If you want me to get that and you find me a sponsor, I do it. If you find me a sponsor who get me a second set of breasts, I will do it. So that's something I want to add. So if you found someone who say like, okay, I pay for it, because for my, to be honest, I save my money for lips, nose, booty and everything. But if you really want to get me the surgery, I'm up for that. And if you pay with that, then I will do it, because that is super hard. And yeah, I really would do it. Like, really, like, to the 1,000 to 1,000 to see here, I think that for breasts super hard, I would do it. So now here's the call out. If you want to get me that surgery, DM me, pay me the surgery, I do it instantly. So yeah, you see, I'm desperate for money for getting more surgeries, but I think that's something that has to do with my plastic surgery addiction. So I was like, always like, don't buy me bags, buy me surgery. Yeah, I think I would do it. Like, to be honest, I would do it. Like, it's not currently my plan, and I really, to be honest, I would currently go bigger with them. So it wouldn't come out of my mind. But if you now say, yeah, Vienna, here, do the surgery, I paid, then I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Then I still have my money for my nose, still have money for my booties, and I think that's like something I always pay the surgeries in advance. So yeah, I always save money for the next step. What is the surgery you would want the most in Unnatural fantasies? Again, a question from Lisbon. Thank you so much for these amazing questions, for everything you do. And yeah, this is a really amazing question. And I thought, so okay, we talk about first about the surgery you want the most. So surgery, if I could do now with an instant, would be rib removal and like enlargement. So that's something I really like. I want to have ultra long legs, and long legs looks really sexy. So like one of the most expensive surgeries, and I would love the rib removal. Like, I currently do CrossFit training, and rib removal make it so much more easier. So than that, and unnatural, huge penis would be nice, I think. Even bigger lips, like 10,000 Z boobs, I already mentioned. So, like, that's something I would like to go. Like, 2 extra set of breasts, like super tiny nose, super huge lips. That's something I would do. And yeah, a second set. What's something I would like to have, and I googled it recently and I'm really interested. It's like the surgery where the penis and the balls stay where they are, but you also get a vagina down there. So left an extra, like a real veterinary, and that's something that I would like. Like I would like to have an extra pussy. So like that's also surgery I would really like. Are fake boobs better than natural in your opinion? Or can natural breasts be sexy as well? Like something. So I really have to say, like, I prefer the enhanced look, and I think, for example, Jessie Bunny has the perfect breasts because they look like fake, but they also look like some currently milfy and mummy-like, and I really, really, really like that. And they have the mixture from natural boobs and big implants, so that's something I think it's the best that I'm currently the most attracted to. But they, of course, like, they are huge fake boobs that you can see that they are fake, and also like huge natural that they look hot. So I think both are super hot, and yeah, I'm really happy with my look and me. So that's something on me I would like. I would like to have this look as well. I think on me the boobs look best, but on others I think Jessie's look looks the hottest, or Foxy Menagerie, or for example Paris had also huge nice breasts. So I really think it always depends on the person, the style they have. And yeah, I think the beginner is always better. And now we come to the last few questions, and they're super spicy, so maybe you should quit now. And the first question is not so spicy, is from Adris and he wrote, do you like boys or girls or both? And I have to say, I think the question is really quite a quick answer. I like every gender, every sexuality. I'm always open for everything. Like I'm a total open book for everything you can do. And yeah, it's always like the most important thing is that the person is nice. So if the person is a really douchebag, and I can't stand that, you could have the most amazing body and I wouldn't care less. So you have to have a nice personality, and then I think I can be attracted to every person. Are you a top or bottom or switch from trade shooter? Also, like, the super quickly answer questions. I'm switch. Like, it's always always depends on the person I'm with. So if like the person you're dominant, I like to be submissive. If you like the person who's submissive, I like to be dominant. It's like, I don't know if this has something to do with me as person or generally, but I really like to switch roles. Like, I don't like to be fixed in one role, I like to be in both roles. And oh my god, the questions are like really fast. The Wheel J818 asked, do you want to do porn? And yes, it's something I like. So I currently dream of filming with a BBC, for example. I would really like that. And also, like, I really like huge silicone cocks. Like, that's something I'm currently super attracted to. Huge silicone cocks, like silicone injected. Like, I'm also in this Discord server where people share it. I think it's so ultra hot. I think there are not many things like I can do that are hotter than this. Is injecting your cock with silicone. So a huge shout out to every guy who does that out there. They look magnificent and I love them. And I would love to do videos with them. So like, I never initially reached out to people who do it because I don't know. I'm sometimes I'm too girly for reaching out to people. I also want people to reach out to me. But I really would love to do that. Would you consider ass and air? From Jack Smith 188, yes. Would you consider ASMR? I have to say I never consumed ASMR content, but if we get like, I will make it small. If you make like 100 likes, oh, the likes are okay. It's in the last question. If we get 100 likes on this video, I will do an ASMR video. Or if enough people commented, like, let me know if you like the video. If you get like 100 likes on the video, I will do an ASMR video. And yeah, I hope at least that so many people watch the videos, but I don't think that I will so much. Okay, so that is everything, and yeah, check out my other pages. They already do ASMRs, I think. And yeah, really write down your comments, ask the Bob or ask Lips or ask Rihanna. Like, select the hashtag you want to use and ask me a question down below, and also check out other videos. So, and I think, yeah, check out my Twitch. I will do weekly live streams there. The last week's live stream is already uploaded here. I will also upload it. But of course, I do a lot more before, after stuff. And yeah, so we will have more interaction then, and yeah, we can have a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you so much for staying here. I love you. Bye.